Throughout history, humans have gone to extraordinary, and often disturbing, lengths in the name of beauty. From smearing deadly substances on their faces to reshaping their bodies in painful ways, beauty hasn't always meant glowing skin and mascara. Today, we're diving into some of the strangest ancient beauty practices from around the world. Buckle up, it's about to get weird. Let's start with something truly refreshing. In ancient Rome, having white teeth was a status symbol, but instead of minty toothpaste, Romans used urine, specifically Portuguese urine, to whiten their teeth. The ammonia in urine acted as a natural bleaching agent. As bizarre as it sounds, it actually worked. Urine became so valuable for hygiene purposes that it was taxed. Let that sink in the next time you reach for your toothpaste. In Imperial China, one of the most extreme beauty practices was foot binding. Young girls, sometimes as young as 4, had their feet tightly bound to break and reshape the bones, forcing them into a tiny, curved shape called lotus feet. The process was painful and caused lifelong disabilities, but small feet were seen as the height of elegance. Foot binding was a symbol of femininity and status, and it lasted for over 1,000 years. Beauty wasn't just painful, sometimes it was deadly. In both ancient Rome and Elizabethan England, women used lead-based makeup to achieve a ghostly white complexion. The most famous version was called Venetian ceruse. While it gave a smooth, pale look, it slowly poisoned the skin and the wearer. Symptoms included hair loss, skin damage, and eventually death. Still, women continued using it in the name of beauty. Ancient Egyptians took eye makeup to another level. The famous black eyeliner worn by figures like Cleopatra was made from coal, which contained lead sulfide. Beyond its striking appearance, Egyptians believed it had protective powers, both spiritually and medically. They thought it warded off evil spirits and even helped prevent eye infections. In this case, beauty and function went hand in hand. Meanwhile, in ancient Greece, a unibrow was seen as a mark of intelligence and purity. Women with naturally connected eyebrows were considered highly attractive, and if you weren't blessed with a unibrow, no problem. Women would draw one on using soot or pigment. It might sound odd today, but it was the beauty trend of the time. In India, beauty was closely tied to health and wellness through the practice of Ayurveda. Treatments included Upton, a paste made from chickpea flour, turmeric, and milk used to exfoliate and brighten the skin. These rituals weren't just cosmetic. They were believed to cleanse the body and align it with nature. Unlike many of the practices we've covered, these were actually healthy. Let's move to Japan, where women once practiced ohaguro, or teeth blackening. White teeth were seen as unattractive and even creepy, resembling ghosts or animals. So, women would dye their teeth black using a solution of iron and vinegar. This wasn't just for looks. The coating also protected against tooth decay. Black teeth were a sign of beauty, maturity, and loyalty, especially among married women and geishas. In Victorian England, things took a dark turn. Literally, women would consume arsenic wafers to achieve pale, glowing skin. Arsenic gave them a smooth complexion, but at a deadly cost. Long-term use led to organ failure, hair loss, and death. Yet the desire to look ethereal was so strong, many took the risk. That's one way to suffer for beauty. From urine toothpaste to toxic wafers, the pursuit of beauty has taken some truly strange and dangerous paths. These ancient rituals might sound bizarre now, but they reveal just how far people have always been willing to go to meet society's standards of appearance. And who knows, in a few hundred years, maybe future generations will look back at our trends with the same disbelief. If you enjoyed this dive into the weird side of history, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more curious content, only on Fact Fuel.